The first one we have is the defect of the week. The defect of the week comes to you as a warning. Okay, Mike and I come across this more frequently than we would hope to. And for some of you out there, it can be a very expensive repair. For most of you, however, as long as you have not that old of a house, it can be patched or fixed pretty easily. Yeah. And that is
a grill.
What should they not do with their grill?
Not put it up against their house.
Yeah,
Keep it away from your house.
Don't put the grill up against your house, okay? If you want to put it up against your house during the windstorm or when you're not using it, that's one thing, okay? However, putting it up against your house when you're cooking and things like that, not only could you, from the grease of cooking and things, you could burn down your house, okay? But more frequently, just from the heat of the grill, we see melted siding on a regular basis. It's almost always right next to the patio door, right? Because somebody doesn't want to have to go out far to go outside and grill, right? Yep. And it'll be melted or wavy siding. Here's the extreme. Tammy, give us a computer here. So that's an extreme. This is like a dude that wasn't paying attention to his grill, had a grease fire, got out of control, and yeah, he had a bad day. And that's an expensive repair because now you're damage the sheathing and all that other stuff too as well. Looks like those wires are melted behind it and stuff. That one got out of control fast, and it's plastic, so it
looks like there was powder all over the grill, so the fire extinguisher had to come out for that one.
Maybe.
Powder
it does actually. Yeah, so maybe the fire extinguisher came out on that one, but that's rough shape, I tell you. And the looks like the plastic probably caught on fire because it got so hot or whatever and started moving up. And so fire extinguisher probably had to come out, or garden hose. I mean, if you're outside,
it takes charbroil to a new level.
It does. Right? Yeah, charbroil your house. All right, and then as far as the grill goes, normally when we see this stuff, this is what it's going to look like. So it's just going to be this little slight melting, okay? And that is indicative of being right behind where the grill is. It's got a little opening on the back for venting when it gets too hot and stuff. But that's what it commonly looks like. That's if you had the grill there, that's what it would look like, okay? As long as you just have a small damage area and maybe you have some spare pieces in your rafters of your garage, or if it's relatively new, you can probably still go out and get some to match. And it's paintable and stuff. And then if you see this on your house, this is not from the grill. This is sun flare. So this is concave window, shining bright sun, and makes these streaks that go across there. So that is not melted from the grill, but yeah, we ultimately don't want to have melted siding on your house at all. No. Yeah. Not only is it a, damage that has to be repaired, but it's also a way that if it melts or deforms too much, you could get leaking and things like that. So yeah, want to try to avoid that. All right, so don't put your grill up against your house when you're cooking.
Mm-hmm. Storage is fine, not when you're cooking.
Yeah, and wait till it's cooled down.
Yeah,
wait till it's cooled down because a grill at 500 degrees can still be hot for a while. Yeah, for sure. So don't put your grill up against your house when you're cooking. So with the warmer temperatures coming around,
real quick, it's not a bad idea to have a fire extinguisher on hand.
Not bad either. No, in
case
in the kitchen.
But
would you want it in the grill? I wouldn't want it in the grill, would you?
No, not in the grill. In the garage, wherever you're cooking. So if it's by a garage or in the house, right by the side door,
if it's right on your patio, then have it in the right inside the door, or in a cabinet.
Somewhere close
so you can get to it.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, because a fire like that can get out of control pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to know when we put out the next one, give me a bell notification. It's a little bell on the bottom right-hand side. And subscribe. You want to know when I'm coming out with new stuff or whatever. You want to be able to check us out and be alerted to new video content coming your way. Subscribe button's really the way to go. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, better it's going to take care of you. Have a good one.